What if hope was a weapon? What if, in the middle of a religious dictatorship with the charm of a 3-hour PowerPoint on fertility, two women became symbols of resistance, each pulling the rope from one end until reality snapped in half? Yeah, welcome back to the hellish amusement park called Gilead, where state-sanctioned rape is public policy and the only thing more toxic than the air is the protagonist's love triangle. June is back, more traumatized than a cyberpunk developer 2 months before launch, but now she's in Alaska. Because of course when life breaks you, nothing screams healing like sub-zero weather and a mom with the consistency of a Disney dad. And what does she do? She goes back. Why? Because Hannah is still there. Because the handmaids are still bleeding. Because when someone tells you forget Gilead, what do? You book a one-way ticket to hell and pack an emotional Molotov cocktail. And there's Luke, the guy who basically turned into a Commander hater mod on Reddit. He wants to kill everyone. June wants to save everyone. And Moira, she's just there, like a fanfic writer who accidentally woke up in a dystopia instead of Comic-Con. Serena started the season nearly getting stabbed on a train, but June saved her. And what did she do with that act of kindness? She used it as fuel to become ambassador of the artisanal hellscape known as New Bethlehem. She's now basically the influencer of softcore Theocracy, Gilead for the brunch crowd. She gave pretty speeches, posed for holy Instagram, name-dropped God, and conveniently ignored that she helped build the system that broke women. Classic. I regret it. But now I want to be CEO of Deluxe Oppression. Sole spoiler. Serena thinks she's doing good, which is terrifying, because people with blind faith and access to microphones are scarier than Darth Vader getting a facial at a cryotherapy spa. Nick, the emotionally repressed ninja, now shoots patrol guards without blinking. June still loves him. He still loves her. And Luke? He's in the corner etching commander names on the wall like Rambo if he majored in daddy issues. What does this tell us? That the final season will have more romantic tension than a Grey's Anatomy triple shift. Nick has a pregnant wife, but he's still down to burn it all for June. Luke's going full vigilante. June's in the middle like, seriously, this drama again? Aunt Lydia just found out Janine ended up in a brothel. Yep, the show basically invented dystopian OnlyFans, minus consent plus crucifixes. And Lydia is shook, because apparently she thought state-sanctioned torture still had boundaries. Heart twist, she might actually want to help Janine. And that's weirder than the Lost finale. If she flips sides, or at least becomes less of a monster, it'll be the biggest redemption arc since Darth Vader suddenly turned into a space dad at the end. June and Serena, two sides of the same messed up coin. One wants to burn Gilead to the ground. The other wants to give it a spiritual rebrand. Spoiler, you can't polish a theocracy like grandma's silverware. What do these episodes tell us? That the final conflict is between them. That Lawrence is losing control. That the audience is going to walk out emotionally sandpapered. And that this final season is shaping up to be more explosive than Thanksgiving dinner with unvaccinated relatives. Subscribe to the channel before YouTube ships us off to Gilead for excessive sarcasm. Drop a comment. Will Serena be the final boss, or will June redeem the Oppenheimer Barbie of the patriarchy? And send this to that one friend who thinks The Handmaid's Tale is just a red-tinted soap opera. They need this. Now. Between fighting Gilead and trying to love in a world that hates women, June chose both, and that's what makes her dangerous. Catch you in the next episode, unless Serena blocks the channel first.